Hi guys, my name is Miguel. I'm the CEO and founder of Uplift Companies. I'm here to discuss with you what is a mind map. A mind map is a diagram used to visually organize information. If you have an idea and don't know where to start or how it's going to look like, a mind map helps you visually see the whole picture. It helps you basically organize your thoughts and action by bits and pieces. This is synonymous too with cooking with a new recipe. So you have to know the ingredients and the process of what you need to cook before you start cooking. Along the way, you will determine what steps you have to prioritize and change in order to get a better result or to make it cheaper. Okay, so a mind map can be used in various ways for thinking or learning tasks. So you can use either a piece of paper and a pen or use the tools available on the internet. Either way, both provides you a result where you can actually see the whole picture. So think of it this way. Do you guys watch CSI or movies that captures bad guys or like a suspense movie or something like that? Uh, I like those movies because, or shows because it gives you a glimpse of a person's, how a person thinks. And I love thinking. In those shows, if you see a person putting a picture on the wall or drawing lines to connect each picture, that person is actually using a mind map. So there are several mind map apps out there that you can use. Both are paid and free versions. Examples are XMind, Free Mind, Mind Manager, Mind Meister, Mind Mop, and there's so much more. I tried using most of them, and the one I actually favored the most is Coggle.it. So it has a free version and a paid version. I use the paid version because it has a functionality I need, and I'll show you what I mean. So you just search. You can see that the one on my screen right now is Coggle IT. I already searched it, so just search it in Google. And this is their homepage. So there's a video you can watch for the introduction. You just watch it, and then you can actually scroll down what you can actually use. You can whichever you want to use it for. The one that I encourage you checking out is the pricing plans. So the pricing plans has three options: the free, awesome, and organization. So the free version has you have three private diagrams and unlimited public diagrams. So in this version, um, what you call this? In this version, you don't have any option wherein once you reach the three diagrams, private diagrams, once you add another coggle or diagram, you automatically that turns into a public diagram. So if you wanted to make if you want to make sure that if you want it to be uh, safe or you want the diagram private, so I suggest you get the awesome package. So the awesome package already has the everything you need here, especially the PDF image download, and also for the uh, image uploads, unlimited image uploads, um, and as well as you can actually change the uh, full history of that mind map. So for the awesome uh, version or awesome package, you can actually get more like you can upload high resolutions, you can collaborate with other people, and so on and so forth. So you can see here collaborate by link, and you can actually change the shapes, and you have unlimited private diagrams. So if you have a company and you want everyone to uh, what you call this, use mind maps. So you can use the organization. It's $8 per member per month. Okay, so let's go scroll up and let's log into my um, Kaggle. So I'm signing in right now. Okay, so this is my profile, and on the left side of the screen you see created by, shared with you, gallery. So this is what I told you earlier. Now, if you exceeded, if you're using the free version and you exceeded the three free diagrams or private diagrams, then most of the items that you create will become a public diagram. So anyone can actually see that diagram. So I do suggest, but I do suggest you can search this gallery. So some people actually post their diagram to public. Um, so you can actually search it. So just in case that you want something or you want to learn what industry you want to create uh, for a diagram, you can just search it here. But most of the things that you can see here are general information, not so in depth. So, but you can use it as a template. So right now, we can create what you call this? We can create a Kaggle. So let's create a Kaggle here. So once you create a Kaggle, you can actually see a box. And this box, you can actually double click on it and edit. So you can name this box, let's say cooking, for example, cooking, spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. All right, recipe. And then maybe I made there, spaghetti recipe. All right. So this spaghetti recipe, this is just an idea. So for example, I don't know how to create a spaghetti business example, and I just wanted to know, or just want to see where is it going to, or how am I going to execute it. So in this box, you can actually see four sides, and it has, when you click on the arrows, it will appear a plus sign. So that plus sign can actually create a new branch. So we just click on that plus sign, and there's a new branch there. So this new branch will have no box. So in order for you to have it, or in order for you to have it a box, just right click on it, and then you can click any of this. By the way, when you right click on this, you can choose any of this, but for now, we're going to use the box shape. So let me explain this. This is a comment on this. This is an add another branch. This is a transparent branch. This is a copy to the branch, and this one's delete the branch. And then this one is that you can actually change the color. And this one is auto arrange. Okay, so we'll choose the shape, and then you can actually choose whichever you like here. Let's choose this one. Normally, that's what I use. So let's say this is another. Since this is another branch, we'll do a sample here. So for the business of recipe, the first thing I think that I should do, or business recipe business, the first thing I should do, who do I need to cater to? So it's either going to be B2B, or is it going to be a B2C? Okay. Oops, sorry, B2C. There. So now you will see something like this. You will notice something like a dot on the line. Now it's the same scenario. You just have to right click on it, and you can actually the reason for this dot is that it can actually reverse the arrow. Instead of pointing to the right where you need to go, it points to the left where you need to go. So if I right click on it, now you see this part. You see you see this part? It points to the left. So this is the main, instead of this is the main topic, this is going to be the main topic. And it points to directly to the other topic. Okay? So, and if you wanted to turn it back, you just click on that. And this one is that you can delete it and change the color, and you can actually label this connection. So if you click on the plus sign and label it like what to choose, for example, what to choose, and it has this label for this branch. Okay, so let's say you want to once let's say you created several branches already. Let's say this test this is one, another branch is two, another branch is three, and so on and so forth. Now, just to give you a glimpse, this is the white background here is never ending. By the way, I tried going uh, all the way to the right side. You can it's infinite. You can't go to the ending of it. Anyway, so you created the branch and you want this branch to connect to this branch and or connect to another branch like this one. So in order to do that, let's say this part of the process, you want to connect this, you just have to press and hold the on your keyboard the shift button and then right click on that arrow and then hold press and hold this drag to link. Okay, drag to link. So let's drag that out and then click here. All right, so as you can see there's a line going there, so it's like explaining to the business, explaining to yourself, or to if you want to explain to your client or your partner. um, this line gives you the idea that it goes back to that, what you call this, go back to that idea, or go back goes to another idea or another step or process. So you can actually label this as well. You just have to double click here. Oh, sorry, not there. You can just hover this, then you see the triple dots. Right click, sorry, right click, oh, sorry, left click on it, and then put in the information you want. So this is example. So, and then don't press enter. You just click outside using the mouse. As you can see, you see something like this example, and it has the label. So that's how you use a mind map. So you can actually explore more of the mind map. It has other options like you comment on this. We can click on comment, right? So let's say hello, and we comment on that mind map or that link. And then you can actually even share, like what I see earlier, you can actually share this to one of your teammates or friends. You can invite them to this mind map to discuss this. You can send them an email here, or you can, once you're done with the mind map, you can actually download this mind map to this Kaggle to your desktop, or do a presentation using this mind map, or share this to Kaggle. All right. So yeah, so basically that's it. So the only thing that stopping you here is try to understand your imagination, basically your understanding. So if you want to know more about your business and on how, or if you want to plan it out carefully, you can use a mind map so that before you execute or make changes to your business concept or start executing on your new business, try to figure out first where you want to go. So, in order for you to be successful in life, you should know what your goal is. And so, the first step is the very important step. Knowing also what your goal is also important. So, in order for you to reach that goal, you need to know the first, second, and third step. So you can execute it in a timely manner, and you don't have to keep on go back and forth on whatever. Anyway, so this is the end of the video. If you have any questions or clarifications, please go to our website, and or if you wanted to know more about some free topics that we will discuss in the future, you can go to our website and just select it. There's a just scroll down and just check our new videos. All right. Thanks for your time then. Bye bye.